What's up guys, my name is Sam, you know me as The Mighty Salmon, and this is yet another Team of the Week review for February the 22nd. Here we've got a very nice Team of the Week actually. Obviously the big man Messi up front, but we'll start on the bench as per usual. We've got Holebas in form this week, the German from Olympiacos with that big 90 pace. There's going to be a lot of demand for him from anyone with a Hellas Liga team. I don't expect he'll be too expensive because of his league and nation, but you never know. People with silver German teams now have an informed left back to play with. Here we've got Svanvik, who is from the Netherlands and has the world's worst name to pronounce. He is from Central Coast Mariners. He is a centre back and he has absolutely monstrous defending and heading for a silver. He's quite slow and all his other stats are fairly inconsistent. Well, they're consistent, but they're consistently poor. But that's not too bad, you know. He'll be a solid defender in your A-League team. Here we've got Barreto from Palermo. Not the centre forward guy, but the centre mid. I believe he's from Serbia, and he has got very, very consistent stats. This guy looks like an absolute monster anyway, so his inform is probably going to be exceptional. Really recommend picking him up if you can for your Serie A silvers. Here we've got Toquero, who plays for Bilbao. He has got plenty of pace and very good heading, things that you don't tend to see together is pace and heading, so this guy is going to be a bit of a monster for all those sweaty players out there. Definitely going to be worth a fair bit just because of his league and nation. Here we've got Juan Pablo, who plays for Real Sporting, and he has got 81 diving and reflexes as well as 75 handling, which is really, really good for a silver goalkeeper. Again, I think he's probably going to be worth a bit just because he's a 74 silver in form, which there aren't that many of. Well, there are this week, there's 4 this week, crikey. Here we've got Yutaka, who plays for Montpellier. He has got the pace, he's Nigerian, what do you expect? But he's also got monstrous heading and dribbling and shooting. Like, this guy looks like a tank. I think I'm probably going to build a League One squad just so I can fit him in. Here we've got the second inform Hooper from Celtic. Very, very consistent stats. He's an 84 overall, which is, I believe, quite a big step up. 82 pace, not stellar, but he's got 88 shot and 82 heading, as well as 80 dribbling. So very, very consistently good player. I think I might build an SPL squad now. I'm just going to build all the squads in the world. Here we've got an informed Tim Weiser, who plays for Werder Bremen, obviously. And if you don't like Neuer, and this guy looks like he's got, you know, very, very good stats compared to Neuer. You know, he's almost better in some aspects. He's definitely got better reflexes. I think for Bundesliga teams, this guy's going to be way more suitable than Neuer now, just because of his high reflexes. And kicking to me isn't that important. And he's got okay speed as well. Here we've got Panda. Panda, actually, probably, not Panda. Rush Panda. Anyway, who plays for Hanover 96. He's a left back. He's not that pacey, but he's got 88 passing. So he's going to be a monster to get it up the pitch. Astori here plays for Cagliari in the Serie A. And he's got 73 pace, which is solid for a centre-back. He's going to be probably a good replacement for Chiellini, if you can be bothered to pay a little bit more. But Chiellini is better. Well, let's just say that. Alex, the newly transferred Alex to PSG, he's in form already, and 80 shot is the big stat there for a centre-back, as well as 88 defending, 85 heading. Looks like a very, very consistent defender. Again, League One's got some good informs this week. Here we've got Kiesling, who plays for Bayer Leverkusen, and he has got 75 pace, 81 shot, and 84 heading. For some reason, he's at left mid here, even though he's definitely set as a striker, so I don't know what EA's doing. But he looks like an okay player, probably not going to be the best, and it's his second in form. I have just been informed, thank you, Known as Gamer. So, you know, he's probably going to have like really nice long shots or something with that 81 shot, but overall, there's probably better options. Definitely Podolski would be one, but he's going to be a good cheap option for the Bundesliga. Here we've got De Jong, who plays for Ajax, and he's just got absolutely consistent stats all the way through. Looks like a very, very solid central midfielder, and he's going to be good to add to your Eredivisie team. Here we've got Medel, who plays for Sevilla in the Serie not in the Serie the Liga BBVA, and his 86 defending is the big stat there for a midfielder, so he's going to sit nicely in your central defensive midfield position. He's probably not going to work too well at centre mid just because his passing's not cracking, but you never know, he might have, you know, good hidden stats, but it looks like a very good defensive midfielder for sure. Here we've got Lima, who plays for FC Braga, another Brazilian striker in form who looks pretty average, to be honest. You know, he's got okay dribbling, okay shot, okay pace, but he's nothing too cracking. Here, this is second in form Pirlo. He has got 94 passing and 85 dribbling. He looks like an absolute tank in the midfield. He's going to play well in a kind of holding midfield role. So you're probably going to want to pick him up for your team now. I know he's slower than Marquisio, but he's got much better passing, and he's got better passing than Schneider now, I believe, which, you know, he's going to be a very, very solid central midfielder. Here we've got Di Vaio. Yeah, let's go with that. Who plays for Bologna. Again, fairly consistent, but nothing too stellar. There's better options in this area, Alexandre Pato being one. And then we've got Messi. Now, this Messi is meant to be a 97, which I don't understand because he's just worse than his team of the year. 99 dribbling, 96 pace, 91 shot. I'm not sure if these are going to be the actual stats because, like I say, he's meant to be a 97. It was announced by EA that he would be a 97. But if those are his stats, I mean, 99 dribbling, obviously, and 96 pace, like, I don't think he's actually that fast, but you know, they've got to give him some kind of boost. So that's going to be it for this week, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. Two videos from me in one day. Aren't you lucky? Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. These aren't particularly difficult to put together, but I think if some of you guys can't find it, they are useful. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.